Hi guys, this is me, Urmi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I know it's been a while since I've posted. It's been a little over 2 months, but I've had good reason. I'm applying for my masters, I'm getting my colleges sorted, and if you know, that's a process and a half. I've also recently started going to the gym, so that takes up a big chunk of my day. But I'm gonna make a life update video soon. Today I have one of my favorite videos to watch, a beauty haul video. I know the title of this video is Nykaa Pink Summer Sale Haul, but in all honesty, this is not stuff that I bought from the Nykaa Pink Summer Sale. It's stuff that I've been buying over the past few months, but because everything I bought are like new launches and really exciting makeup and skincare products, I thought I'll share them with you so that you kind of get an idea of what you want to buy. I have a lot of products to get through, these many. So yeah, let's just begin. So first up, I have the Bioderma tinted sunscreen. I saw this everywhere on Instagram Reels, and now that it's summer, I think a tinted sunscreen is the best option between like a sunscreen and then a foundation. I did use this in a recent reel that I posted, but that was just the first time that I used it. But I really like this. I don't know if this has many shades. This is the shade that I got. It matches me really well. Yeah, it's a very lightweight tinted sunscreen. I'm anyway not much of a foundation person. I prefer using a concealer, and if I have a tinted sunscreen, then I use a tinted sunscreen. Next up, I have the Face Shop Collagen Pomegranate Eye Cream. This really excited me. I did try a retinol eye cream, but that did not suit me at all. So I thought I'll just try a collagen one because, I mean, it's a safer bet. This is what it looks like. It's a huge tub actually, and I got so many freebies with this one product. These many to be exact. I got the Chia Seed Hydro Cream. I have a bigger size in this, which is almost over. This is a very nice face cream. Then I have the Hydro Lotion in this mini size. This foaming cleanser, which I'm very excited to try. I've heard that it's amazing. And the Hydro Toner. So yeah, sometimes in these sales, you do get a lot of freebies when you buy just one product. I know that if you get the Laneige Bounce, they're giving you a Laneige face wash, I think, free, so you should really check the freebies out. But yeah, this eye cream, I've not used it yet. I was waiting to film this video. It looks really nice and thick and luscious. It smells really nice, but I can't really tell you if it's good because I haven't used it on my under eyes. But you should follow me on my Instagram. It's at urmi.tande, and I'll keep updating you there. Speaking of Laneige, I got quite a few things from them. First is this glowy makeup serum. Now this is technically skincare, right? I used it in one of my shots again, and it gave my skin a really nice glow, which I really liked. Sometimes with these serums, I kind of see that my foundation starts spilling. That didn't happen, so this is a winner for sure. Now, if you know me, you know that I love lip balms. One is the sleeping mask. I'm sure you've seen this one. And this is the lip treatment balm. So of course, I've used this before. I've finished like tubs and tubs of this, but I got a refill recently. This is what it looks like. I love the first scoop. It just feels so satisfying. I do want to try vanilla because I'm a vanilla girl through and through. If you're looking for a good hydrating lip balm, actually it's a lip mask, so it's a little thicker. It's great to apply at night. It also comes with this little spatula. It's a really cute set. I hope I'm not going too fast. I'm just really excited about all of these products. Okay, next up, I have an even cuter lip balm from Laneige. It's this lip treatment balm. I did swatch it, but I haven't like tried it. It comes with a spatula again, but this one's more exciting because it's in the lid. So you kind of just pull it out and use it, which I think makes a lot more sense than giving it separately because that's always lost. This one smells more, I can't tell what it smells like. It smells like green apple, I think. It smells like sour candy. But yeah, this is really pretty. I can't wait to try it. Again, all updates on my Instagram. I have two more lip balms to get through. The first one is this Indie Wild Dewy Lip Treatment. Now, I got this in PR, not this one, but the first one that I already finished. And I absolutely fell in love with it. It's such a nice, lightweight lip balm. It's made of 100% ghee. And if you know me, I hate ghee. But it did not smell of ghee. It did not taste of ghee, obviously. It's just a really beautiful lip balm. I love it so much that for a while, this is what I was grabbing instead of my Laneige Lip Glowy Balm, which is saying a lot. I'm sorry if the light keeps changing. The sky has decided to suddenly become cloudy. It was sunny a second ago. But the next lip balm I have for you is actually not a skincare product in my opinion. It's just a luxury product. To be honest, I didn't get it from Nykaa. I got it from the Dior store. It's the Dior Lip Glow. It's just a very beautiful product. Like, just the packaging is stunning. And this shade is Rosewood, which is a very beautiful shade. It's not as nourishing as a lip balm and it's not as pigmented as a lipstick. It's somewhere in the middle. But I really like using it because it almost has a pepperminty feel to it. So it feels like it's plumping my lips. I don't know if it's doing that. Don't quote me, but I really like this and it's just so pretty. I couldn't not get it. Okay, last few things in skincare. I got these Pixie Fortify eye patches. I've been into eye care, if you can see a pattern with the eye cream and these eye patches, because I have really dry skin and I don't use foundation, so I just use a good full coverage concealer and I tend to get dry under my eyes, so I thought the solution would be a nice eye cream. These eye patches just kind of made their way to my cart. I really enjoy using these. I don't know if they do anything for the skin, but they're really fun to use. They come with a spatula like this. They have a lot in them. They are one-time use products. It's not like a reusable eye patch like the DU ones. Yeah, it just feels very fresh. I don't use this every day. I don't use this every other day. I use it like maybe once a week. It's a really fun product to have. It's good to pamper yourself with this once in a while. Next up, I have this L'Occitane hand cream. I'm sure you've seen this on Instagram as well. It's one of the thickest, most nourishing hand creams ever. Like, you can tell how nicely it just pops out. Because as I said, I've been going to the gym. I have started forming these calluses on my hands because I do weight train. I'm a big fan of hand creams, and since I've started weight training, I use this all the time. So I finished a tube. This is my second tube. The first one I did not buy. My friend gave it to me, but then I fell in love and bought this one from Nykaa. It's just so good. It does come in like a bigger bottle, bigger tube as well, but I feel like that's too big to carry around with me, and this sometimes I also put in my bag. So this is the perfect size for me. It lasts very long. It's not like a sticky chip-chapa hand cream. It absorbs into the skin. It leaves the hands feeling really nice. It smells like shea butter. Yeah, that's it. It's just a really nice hand cream. Okay, last up in skincare is not actually a skincare product. It's these Carmessi razors. I have started doing my laser treatment, so I can't really thread, I can't really wax. Only thing I can do is shave. Anyway, I was always a shaving girl instead of like a waxing girl. These are probably the best razors I've ever come across. They're so sharp, easy to use, and they don't rust as easily as the other ones. I've used Tinkle, I've used Tommy Shaving Company, I've used all of them. But these ones are my current favorites. Very affordable, very inexpensive. Definitely get your hands on these. Okay, I think that was it for skincare. Let's move on to makeup. Guys, I finally got my hands on the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. I'm so excited. Now, I did have this a while ago in shade number 4, but that was too dark for me. I realized it after I'd used it for a wedding, my best friend's wedding, and in pictures I looked too dark. Shade number 3 has been out of stock at the Nykaa Lux store and online for the longest time, and just for a second it came back. Just look at how stunning this looks. I've used this, but let me just swatch it for you. I don't know if you can tell really well, but it just adds a really nice glow to the skin. I know the e.l.f. Halo Glow is very similar to this, and I have that in shade number 3 as well. But now that I've used that and this for a while, I can say that I love this a lot more than that one. Don't blame me. Once you try this, you're not going back. I have a really good mix of both high-end and drugstore products here, so don't worry, I have you covered. Okay, I think I'm gonna go through all of my base products first. It's going to rain, if you can hear the thunder. But quickly, I'm gonna show you this Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. This one also has been around for a while. I just haven't tried it. Can we take a second to appreciate how cute my cutter is? Cookie dough. This is my shade. I bought this from the store, not online, so I did try the shade on. I feel like when you buy complexion products, it's best to go to a store and try them, but you can also guess, which is what I do most of the time. This blends in really smoothly. It feels really soft also, so I don't think it's going to crease under the eyes. But again, if you want a full review of this, I will keep updating my Instagram, and I do keep posting these trying new makeup reels, so you should definitely follow me there. Now these two products I bought a while ago, like last year sometime. They were really exciting launches, and I thought I'd just include them in this video. They're the NYX Bare With Me Blur Concealer and Foundation. Now the concealer I haven't really used, so it's a new product, but this foundation, oh my god, it's one of those foundations that I can get behind using often. I don't like foundation. I feel like it looks cakey no matter what you do. This one just looks absolutely stunning. It's not an expensive product. I think it's somewhere around the 700-800 rupees price point. Of course, if you're looking for a drugstore foundation, I would say just blindly go for the K-Beauty one. But if you want to try something new, then you can try this one, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. Now this is not a base, it is technically a base product actually, but it's a color correcting palette from NYX. I really like palettes like these. I've been in love with face and lip palettes lately because they're just so convenient to use and to carry. I've been traveling a bit. I like this one because it does have this peach shade that I like to use to conceal and correct my under eyes. Lots of people use an orange color corrector for their dark circles or whatnot, but because I'm on the paler side, that doesn't work for me. I also really like that they have a green and a purple, because sometimes I get these red spots all over my face. I don't know why. I think it's because of the sun, that's my guess. So I really like correcting it with this green. It's a little more neon than I would like it to be honest, but it just works. I know that Nykaa also has a color correcting palette. When I went to the store, this was the cheapest one, and I thought this would work well. Another affordable base product is this Maybelline Fit Me Vitamin C Fresh Tint. This also I haven't used yet. I got the shade number 5. I tried this in the store, so I know that this is my shade. Oh my god, I don't know what just happened. It just blurted everywhere. Okay, I think I have to shake it. You can hear that. I shook that really well and it's still coming out like this. Okay, I don't know what the problem with this is, but it's still coming out a little watery. Anyway, I did try this in the store and I think this is my shade. I have to say that their shade range is really shitty. Like, I think they have 5 shades and I'm the 3rd shade already. So I don't know why they're not inclusive. It's Maybelline. They're supposed to have the bandwidth to be inclusive. First impressions, I don't know. I really don't know. But let's see. I'm gonna do... Oh, it's SPF 50, so that's good. It's almost like the Bioderma one. It's a very affordable one. It's for 400 bucks. So if the Bioderma one is a little out of reach, then this one could be a good dupe. I just have to try it on and tell you if it's worth it though. Okay, let's move on to my favorite, which is blush and contour. So I got 2 K-Beauty products. This is the liquid blush in the shade Sweetheart Pink. I already had a tube of this, which I completely finished. It did have a little bit left, but it kind of dried out, so I was not able to get it out of the tube. So I got another one because it's a really beautiful pink. I'm going to swatch it for you. Yeah, you don't need a lot at all. It's very pigmented. Should I just put a little bit on? If you do want to see a full face swatch, then I have a video of my top 10 blushes on my channel. It's a really outdated one. I still do love all of them, but of course I have new favorites now. But if you want to check it out, I'm going to link that here somewhere, so you can definitely give it a watch. But because I love the liquid blush so much, I also got my hands on the powder blush. This is what the blush looks like. It's just the most perfect pink for me. These are the kind of blushes I go for. I can't do coral blushes. I thought it was raining for a second. I only do pink blushes, and this one, I'm gonna put a little bit on. Oh, it's pigmented. I have tried this one. I don't know why I'm acting like I haven't tried this one. Okay, by the end of this blushes section, I'm gonna look like a joker. So don't mind me. It's just a little powdery. Like when I tried it for the first time and I took it on a brush, it did kind of have a lot of kickback, but it's also equally pigmented, so you don't need a lot. So I think that just cancels each other out. Now in the same video, the top 10 blushes video that I made, one of you guys commented about how good the Maybelline Fit Me blushes were. It's again a very pretty pink. It's a little more neutral than the other one. I think the other one was a little more cool toned. I haven't tried this one, so this is a first impressions for sure. This is the shade. Let me swatch it for you on the back of my hand. I actually did want the shade. I'm not able to remember the name, but there's one which also has shimmer particles in it. So it's not a matte blush. It's a highlighting blush. but that one was out of stock, so I went ahead and got the shade Passionate. If you guys are new to my channel and don't know what I do for a living, what I did for a living, I recently quit. I used to write for Elle magazine for their beauty section, and recently I wrote about the Milani blush for their print magazine. This is the Milani Baked Blush. It's been around forever. I did have this a while back, like really long ago, and I remember I broke it. That was the shade Dolce Vita, which was a pink. When I wrote about it, I kind of wanted to try it again, so I got the shade Luminoso. This is a little out of my comfort zone because it's a little corally and orange, but it's one of those that has the highlight baked into it. Yeah, can you tell? It's got highlight. Oh, it's beautiful. That was it for the blushes. Now let's move on to contour. And the first one I have is again by K Beauty. It doesn't really look like a chunky contour stick like the Rare Beauty or the Nude Sticks one. But I like that it's such a small pencil. It's really convenient for the nose, I'm guessing. Let's just see if... Did I make it a little crooked? Blends easily, first impressions. I don't have anything bad to say about K Beauty products ever. I think they're doing a fab job. I love their blush. I love their foundation. It's one of my favorite. It is my favorite drugstore foundation of all time. So yeah, if you're looking to buy anything, I would say buy K Beauty. Another bronzer that I really wanted to try was this one by Makeup Revolution. I've tried their blush before in the same video, actually, the Top 10 Blushes one. They have a highlight, but I was not too drawn to the highlight. But this contour looks really pretty. Why isn't it coming out? Okay, it's really thick. Oh, but it blends really easily. I just don't know how convenient it is for a bronzer to be in this packaging, because what are you gonna do? Like with blush, you can just apply like 2 dots and then blend it. But you can't do that with bronzer, right? You have to be really precise in your application. Another bronzer that I have is this one by e.l.f. It's their Luminous Putty Bronzer. Now their Luminous Putty Blush and the Luminous Putty like primer are very, very famous. This is what it looks like. Should I swatch it? I'll make a reel on this soon, so you'll see a swatch on that. The last bronzer I have is the most exciting one. I'm sure you've seen the Pixi On The Glow blush sticks. I have the shade Fleur and Ruby, but this is the On The Glow bronzing stick. It just looks so stunning, first of all. And this is in the shade Soft Glow. So it's a really, really soft bronzer, and it has like shimmering particles. So I think if you're going to like the beach or going to be out in the sun, this would look absolutely stunning. I'm gonna swatch it for you here. I know that it's not going to show up on a lot of skin tones. Like even on my skin tone, it barely shows up. You can see that subtle... Oh, it just looks so beautiful. They do have 3 more shades. But yeah, I just really love the concept of like a bronzer on the go and a blush on the go from Pixi. Okay, it's officially raining, so I'm sorry if you can hear the pitter patter. But let's move on to eyeshadows. I just have 3 eyeshadow palettes to show you. One is this one. This is the Huda Beauty Nude Light. Whenever there's a Nykaa sale, a rule of thumb is to go and check Huda Beauty because their palettes are on a crazy discount. And their palettes are probably the best eyeshadow palettes out there. This color story looks like. It's just stunning. It's me in a palette, very honestly. And although I got this a while ago, I haven't been using eyeshadows a lot because I shifted back home, so I don't have a lot of chances to use eyeshadows on me. I don't have anything bad to say about Huda Beauty palettes ever. I don't have anything bad to say about Huda Beauty in general because I just love the brand. I love what she stands for. I just love her. If you were around to see my Christmas Get Ready With Me video, which I think I've taken down since then you've seen me use this palette. It's the LA Girl Faux Play palette. I love when palettes have a shade like this because it makes it really easy to blend out the shade. But the star of the show is actually this shimmer. Stunning that shimmer is. It's just one of the most beautiful shimmers that I've used in a while, and that's saying a lot after talking about the Huda Beauty one. Now the last eyeshadow is not actually a palette, it's a mini pot. This is by Colourpop. It's their Super Shock eyeshadows in the shade Ritz. If you know the Urban Decay Space Cowboy eyeshadow, and this one is very similar to that. It's almost a dupe, and it's a very creamy... It's a really nice topper. So if you don't have anything on your eyes, you can just add a layer of this and you're good to go. It can take your look from like a 0 to a 10. Not that your look can ever be a 0, but yeah, just look at how stunning this is. I want to get more shades in this. I'm sorry for the noise. I don't know what's happening outside. Oh, I have one more eyeshadow. It's not a palette. It's just this eyeshadow topper from e.l.f. I really liked how beautiful this was. I like e.l.f. eyeshadows, these liquid ones. They're very easy to use on like full glam days. You don't have to do much with them. You can just do a cut crease using this itself. So yeah, nothing bad to say about this. Okay, I'm gonna run through the eye stuff because I want to show you the lipsticks that I have. That's really exciting. First up, I got this Maybelline Sky High mascara. I mainly got it for the packaging, I'm not gonna lie, because this black Cosmo thing looks stunning, but it's also a waterproof mascara, and as much as I don't like waterproof mascaras, they're always good to have around. And I think the Maybelline Sky High formula is one of my favorite mascara formulas ever. Next, I got this e.l.f. clear lash and brow mascara, and I wanted a clear one just because sometimes I don't like the look of mascara on my lashes. It feels like I've done a lot to my face, so that's why I wanted to try this. It's still in its packaging. I haven't opened it. Next up, I have this white kajal from Mars. I also have this white eyeliner from Maybelline. It's their new tattoo play liner. I got these because I want to start doing more creative looks, and that's why I thought these were good basics to have. Another eyebrow product I have is the NYX Thick It Stick It. I've heard that this one is amazing for the eyebrows, especially for someone who wants their eyebrows to stay put, which is me because I have really thick, really bushy eyebrows. Oh, it has fibers. Should I layer? I have used this before, so I did like it the last time I used it. I'm going to keep using this one for sure. What is with the noise? Before I move on to lips, I quickly want to show you a few freebies that I got. There was a time where Nykaa was sending these with every single order. So there's the YSL Libre, this is the perfume mini, and this is the Tom Ford Black Orchid mini. I do genuinely have like 5-6 of these. During the sale, I think they give you more samples. So you should definitely always ask for freebies when you're in the store and check for freebies when you're shopping online. Okay, lipsticks now. Another freebie that I got was actually this Too Faced Lip Injection Mini. I got this when I ordered the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter. I do have a full size in this that the brand sent to me a while ago. It's always so cute to have like a mini on you. I'm sure you've all seen the Clinique Black Honey go viral on Instagram Reels. This is what it looks like. I really like the Clinique Black Honey, but I wanted to try the famous dupe, which is the e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine in the shade Ecstatic. This is what it looks like. It did come a little melted. I think the heat in India is not suitable for these products. And it does look a little different. It's a similar vibe. It's just a different shade. I don't know what to say. If you're looking for good lip liners, then you should definitely try these ones by Nykaa. The lips don't lie. I'm not even kidding when I say they're MAC dupes, and I love my MAC lip liners. This is in the shade Just Bitten, which is such a cute name, and this is what the shade looks like. I absolutely love this shade. It goes on so smoothly and it actually gives the lips a Just Bitten look. So the color name is on point. Another really affordable lipstick is this one by Miss Claire. It's honestly the most perfect everyday lip shade. I'm sure it's going to look good on so many different skin tones. They also have like a million shades in this variant. It's a really soft matte formula, so it's like the NYX Powder Puff ones and very comfortable on the lips. You won't even feel it after a while. So yeah, great for every day. Now the next ones, I won't lie, were actually sent to me in PR. I didn't buy them, but I wanted to include them in this video just because I have absolutely fallen in love with this range. I'm talking about these Etude House Fixing Tints. I have 6 shades with me. The brand was really generous, and my favorite shade in all of these is Midnight Mauve. This is what it looks like. It's just a very beautiful pink, but you can also kind of blur it out and it just stains your lips. So when I'm going to the gym, this is what I like to put on my lips because it's not drying, first of all, unlike other tints, and it also doesn't look like I have a lipstick on in the gym, which... What is it with so many sounds today? It's so annoying. Okay, please bear with me because I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon. The last lip product I have is this one by Maybelline. It's their Lifter Gloss. I already have one in the shade Moon, which is stunning, but I wanted to try this one in the shade Petal. It's a more opaque lip gloss. I think it's a stunning pink. That was it for lipsticks. Now the last thing I have to show you guys is this Sol de Janeiro number 40 mist. It's the most beautiful smelling mist ever. It's so sweet. It's like vanilla and berries and just so yummy. If I had to smell like one thing, no, I'm lying, that would be vanilla number 28 by Kiali. But if there was another scent that I would want to smell like forever, it would be this one. I also have their body cream, the same one, which I love to use. It's in my gym bag at all times. This is what I smell like at the gym. I love it. It has black amber plum, okay, not berries, plum, and vanilla wood. So you can just imagine how stunning this smells. I would say get this over the yellow one, which is the Boom Boom Cream, which is the most famous one. That also smells like vanilla, but it doesn't smell very good in my opinion. And this is coming from a hardcore vanilla fan. Yeah, get your hands on this one. Oh, I forgot to show you this set by Real Techniques. It's a brush set. This did not come from Nykaa. Like, I didn't buy it from Nykaa. I got it from a reseller on Instagram. But Nykaa does have Real Technique brushes, and their brushes are absolutely stunning. So this is a set of 10, and this is a mini set. So they're like half-size brushes. I don't even know how to hold all of them properly to show you guys. But yeah, they're just the cutest little brushes. I love them. They're so soft. My favorite brush has to be this one. It's the Mini Expert Concealer Brush. Actually, the most perfect concealer brush I have ever used, apart from the pack one. If you want to try new brushes, want to expand your collection, then please get the pack ones first and then get the Real Technique ones. Guys, that was it with all the noise around me, which I'm so sorry about again. I think there's a water tanker here. There's a washing machine that's running. I think somebody's washing the utensils, like my neighbor's washing utensils. So I don't know, but there's a lot of noise. Plus it's raining. So I'm really sorry about that. But I really hope you liked this video. I love doing beauty videos. I just don't know what you guys want to see. So please leave a comment down below telling me what else you'd like to see. Let me know what you guys buy from the Nykaa sale. If you don't buy anything, that's completely fine as well. I love watching these videos with no intention and no money. I'm so happy that you stuck around till the end of this, I'm sure, very long video. Please also give this video a big thumbs up so I know that you guys actually want to see my face on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel so that I can reach 10K. And with that, I will see you guys very soon in my next one. Bye bye.